that can do something early game.
Yes.
If it's Beastmaster, Beastmaster is very static in his lane. He says, I need to get 6 as fast as possible so I can help. Venge is ready to go right away, but the problem is that
2 minutes faster is a much bigger deal than Sven getting an extra couple hundred gold.
And doing it now before Liquid really start fighting and Linus to come as bottom lane Moon drops the bubble. Here comes the Sunray, that same rotation, but this time JerAx is there to interrupt it. Still Moon gets the bash, and the dive through comes from Fly. They get the kill. Moon has a time walk out. The stun from Kuro not going to be good enough. They move on to JerAx. They're diving deeper for this. Mind Control hanging back because he knows more reinforcements are coming. It's Miracle and No-Tail, the cavalry arriving, and now Fly a little bit far away from the team. Crush and dead. Gets isolated, cold from the herd, and will be picked off.
And Jug left the lane, so that means Lycan Wolves.
Should be able to at least buy it, even if he ends up going down, and that's exactly what MATUMBAMAN has in mind. Crit, dropping pretty quickly here. Does he have it on quick buy? No! Still only 125 gold away.
Terra.
Just a casual breathe fire, but Miracle, only his tush gets burnt. Still at full HP, and now the Lion Blink has been purchased. Quick Omni Slash brings down one. Miracle starts it off with a power play here for OG.
That is
Mission, but do they look to contest here? Mind Control on the periphery, thinking about it, but not going to go. So it's an Aegis. This time it's No-Tail who grabs it. They won't be giving it to Line, but they're not headed that way. They want the Lycan. They might get him too. Which way do they go? Oh, now they see him. Hex onto Fata, starts it off. Finger likely to come out here. Crit though, needing a bit of mana. His monitoring gets interrupted. He's not going to have a finger for this fight, but they still get the Fata kill. Turning back for Kuroky, who doesn't have swap yet. He's only level 4. No easy way out. They'll run him down. One more Blink, one more auto tech. They can't do it though, but a swoop in from Fly. The bird flies above, and they will find another 2. Make it 3. OG revving up.
Punish.
And they will look to punish this tier 1 mid. Will backup come from Liquid? Doesn't appear that way. They're all still moving top, and they found the kill on the Slardar. So potentially getting a kill, and let's Fly. Mosey's on in. Moon looks to jump. This could be the combo. Let it go with the Sunray 2. Miracle just waiting for the Omni Slash. Now it comes through and jumping forward. They get the stun on the Dragon Knight. They bring him down as well almost. Yes, sirree. They sure do. A good magnetize, but there's it's only the Venge and the Dragon Knight in ultimate form, so they can't really punish the egg. Fly gets his team out scot-free, at least thus far. They will pop the Aegis, but well worth it.
The Armlet
onto Fata, the quick swap out, already used up. Kuro gets hexed. Crit thinks about moving in forward. The mana drain comes through, and Big Daddy's on the chase. Moves there, but he gets silenced. He gets controlled. They need this Chrono to win the fight. No-Tail working. Kuro doesn't finish him off. They lose the Void. The egg's going to be dealt with potentially. It doesn't go off. Still the bench lives in the trees. Miracle low. How is OG losing this fight? Just great play from Liquid. MATUMBAMAN surviving. 4 heroes cleaned up. And all of it. And OG looking for a movement here. They do have eyes on Fata. They're going to blink in. Hex to start it from Crit. Stun comes through to follow it up. The Omni Slash committed as well. The Wolves aren't taking it. They're still in biz. No vision, but Fata gets out. The crush from Mind Control on the backside. Look for the Chrono. Moon can't find it. Still, Big Daddy, well, he does a bit of work there getting the Dragon Knight kill together with the team, but Miracle's going to get caught on the backside. Finally, the bubble comes in together with the Supernova. OG find their combo. The egg crashes down, and JerAx will fall. A 2 for 3. 2 supports and
unreliable.
Here comes the smoke though. They know the Chrono's on cooldown.
They're just going to run right at the road.
Right, and indeed, and they get No-Tail. BKB isn't ready. He's got it, but can he get it off? Liquid moving forward. He pops it, gets to work. Sven is back, says No-Tail, and they will kill the.
They can't get to Fly's Phoenix.
He's in such good position. Caw, he shouts. Caw, and they're going to try to come in, but it's too late. Aegis grabbed again. BKB from Sven. This time it is with the God Strength. Just chews Miracle to bits and instant. But Fly knows they're in the neighborhood. He blinked. Oh, Crit blinking back, but he gets swapped forward. He manages to force them away. Then the bubble. Liquid completely caught out. Mind Control down. Kuro decapitated. Crit is showing up.
OG have needed it, and they're suddenly finding themselves poised to strike.
Looks like OG might get contested here. They want to engage. Mind Control getting the 2-hero crush, but can actually focus Crit down. MATUMBAMAN's in deep. MATUMBAMAN is back home in the well, and Crit still lives. They're committing so much, and they get nothing.
No
2 pours down. A finger from right into the rear of Fata, and he tries to turn tail. He has the armlet. Can he toggle it? No, the Phoenix damage over time affecting him. He gets the armlet back on, but still sliced up and spit out. And can they even get the crit kill? They swap him back in. They hate the little bugger, but OG are happy to accept the sacrifice.
This is looking like a melee rack soon to fall.
With a win here, OG would have Liquid on match point the rest of the series. The Green Dream within their grasp. They don't really need the Chrono to take a pick off. They just use it for follow-up kills. Oh, Miracle. The assassin, but he's locked into a sentry. Can they focus him down? Miracle manages to get up the Manta. He pops the Omni Slash. He may still die here as he mostly bounces to creeps, and Liquid 10-5 just to be safe.
Mind control is just like, if I...
Farming that top lane.
The freebie.
Wrapping around from the south. Crit says, I'm the real Earth Spirit, Bubba. You ain't got nothing on me. And he'll get the kill as well. Buys the gem app.
Good position to force OG back, so it's a pretty inconsequential loss for Liquid, assuming they get out of this.
Do they though? Fly. Oh, dead off the start, but the bubble comes in. Where's the backup for Moon? It's rather far away. Crit's there. Lays in the stun to follow this up. They still don't have the full complement of heroes engaging. No-Tail now arrives. Oh my goodness! Almost instantly gives 2 more. OG as well as a cheese. And likely round 2 of the siege.
And they're smoking up around that max Roche respawn timer, so Liquid must be wary that there's a good chance Roche is going on, but this smoke perhaps being defended. This is a big telltale sign that Liquid's up to something.
Smoked up. Here comes the jump from behind. They came. It's Liquid. First man in, but No-Tail alive. He's in the Chrono, but he's healthy for now. Kuro on his own, trying to bring him down. He pops the BKB. He does die rather quickly. The Sven hits the deck. He's got to bite back. They don't have their biggest damage dealer. It's about as good as it's going to get with 2 falling. It's still in round 2. No-Tail able to chop some wood here. Makes it 2 for 3. Just no dragon form. There's no wolf form for 25. Your Chrono will be back up because there's an Aghanims in 10 seconds. So they say, screw it, let's buy back. Let's go high ground anyway.
And you're not too scared about pushing Ibia back alive, but right now it's a 5v4 scenario, and OG ready to take their second lane of Rax, doing it very cautiously, just with Miracle alone on the high ground. They back off after the...
They'll be 1 game away from losing the series the rest of the way, and here comes that long-awaited smoke. No-Tail creeping in. Miracle on front. Just they need that 1 second of jump, and he blinks. He gets the stun off. It's on Kuro, who doesn't have buyback, could kill that Venge off rather quickly. He does. Now MATUMBAMAN trapped in the Chrono along with Fata. 2 huge cores. Quit dropping the stun maybe a little bit early, but it's enough damage with the yank to force Matamba back to drive Fata away. They can focus on Rax. They say, screw it. Let's kill heroes instead. The egg pops out, and round 2 of the fight continues with the healing ward, along with the Sunray bringing Miracle back to full HP. They can continue to sustain this push here. OG just unchecked and unrivaled in this siege, still having ages on Miracle.
Liquid have bought back with 2 transformation heroes. They have no Dragon Form, no Shapeshift, and he goes No-Tail!
On to MATUMBAMAN, looking for more. Can they bring him down? Locked in and controlled, and dished back to the well. Liquid have nothing left. They tap out. And again getting all of their signature heroes, and again OG with the answers.
Yeah. I mean,
what do you do?
You're trying to defend high ground and rely on those buybacks, but a buyback on a Dragon Knight, a Lycan, when you don't have those ultimates is suddenly a buyback that's not really amounting to too much. OG just took control early, used their team fight, crits early, blink dagger pickup on the Lion, finding kill after kill for this team, and OG, game 3 goes their way.
What do you do?
You got to go a different direction, I think. I think Liquid